A rare warm welcome for a politician. I'm Robert Carter, and this is NJNtv. And if U.S. Senator Jeff Sessions was a little surprised at the standing ovation he received at a town hall meeting in Hayden on Wednesday morning, he shouldn't have been, at least according to local leaders. Unlike the angry crowds that some of his colleagues faced last August in similar meetings, Sessions had a receptive audience. Blount County District Attorney Tommy Roundtree was not surprised, saying, "He's always been a friend of Blount County. Blount County has always supported him politically," end quote. In his remarks, Sessions touched on the growing national debt, treatment of terrorists in the justice system, and the national health care debate. Paul Turner is praying for a warm, rain-free weekend. Turner's the youth pastor at Gardendale Mount Vernon United Methodist Church, and on Friday he and about 15 members of his youth group will take part in a project that shows them what it's like to be homeless. The project, part of a nationwide event known as the 30-Hour Famine, requires his group to fast from noon Friday to 6 p.m. on Saturday. They'll also put together a cardboard city in the church parking lot in which they will sleep on Friday night. The project is meant to show the youth what it's like to be homeless, both in urban settings and in impoverished countries. Turner's group will also be raising money for the Haitian earthquake victims during those 30 hours. The Christian ministry World Vision is behind the nationwide event. The day finally came Tuesday for Gardendale High School students. It was official move-in day, and classes began in earnest for more than 1,000 students and faculty in the brand new building. Volunteers passed out maps, students lined up for locker combinations, fire marshals tested fire alarms, yes, they worked, and everyone's finally back to the business of learning. Now that the new facility is complete, work begins on the demolition of the Rogers building that was home to the school during construction. There's also more work to be done on parking lots and a new softball field. A new baseball field will occupy the Rogers site, but in the meantime, the Rockets will play all of this season's games on the road. Sports and weather in just a jiffy, but first, the NJN Community Calendar. In sports, we're in that brief lull between the end of basketball and wrestling seasons and the start of spring sports. While a handful of spring games have been played so far, they get underway in earnest this weekend. In softball, Gardendale and Mortimer Jordan start their season against each other on Friday night at the Hewitt Invitational in Trussville. All the other baseball and soccer teams get going on Saturday and Monday. That leaves us with no scores for now and therefore no roll. I was tempted to put up some Olympic curling scores, but since U.S. skip John Schuster blew a shot in curling's equivalent of overtime again to lose a fourth straight game on Thursday, I think I'll just pass. Wouldn't be good to start cussing right here on the internet. Speaking of cussing, you won't be doing as much of it about the weather, at least for a few days. The NJN 4-day forecast calls for warmer temperatures this weekend with a slight chance of scattered showers Saturday and a better chance on Sunday night and on into Monday. Highs will be in the 50s and up to about 62 on Sunday, with nighttime lows in the 30s tonight and Friday night and up into the 40s Saturday and Sunday nights. Things will cool off a little early next week, and there's a chance of some more, shall we say, winter mischief late next week. Coming up in Saturday's edition, we'll tell you about a best-selling Christian author who stopped by our area to sign a few books. A member of a relief team sent to Haiti shares his experience. And in sports, we'll have the big softball battle between Gardendale and Mortimer Jordan, all in Saturday's edition of the North Jefferson News. And that is NJNtv for Thursday, February 18th. Remember to check out the NJN on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com and search for North Jefferson News. And you also need to check out our new easier-to-use website at njeffersonnews.com, plus our Twitter feed at NorthJeffNews. I'm Robert Carter. So long.